All right, now my phone wants to charge backwards. It's been all day. They're so weird. They won't even let me charge it at one place. Like it's the weirdest thing I ever heard. I'm sitting there charging my phone. He's like, "You can't charge it here." What do you mean I can't charge? Like what? You can't pay your electricity? Golly, bro. People are pathetic, bro. Like seriously, man. The things that you all see as power, especially over other people, are just beyond pathetic, man. But if I can in a minute when I get some space, because you got all these people just floating around doing nothing, occupying, like, just getting in the way. Hold up. All right, as I was saying, how do I explain this, man? I'm gonna continue a little bit on my spiel, right? Talking to the Geneva lady. Like I said, first of all, I'm not your brother. That's number one. Number two, I don't know you. Number three, this is who I am. I was the same person the entire time. I don't owe you anything. Like I said, you were all ignorant as hell. So me, I wasn't gonna let you ruin the experience for me. So I gain everything that's positive out of it and I use it for what it's worth. I didn't take no L. I didn't take a loss. I didn't lose anything. I got away from the enemy, which is them, right? Those people. And I exposed you completely publicly already. And yes, there's going to be a lawsuit. For you to say that you know law when my grandfather was a Supreme Court justice, my dad was a UT graduate lawyer is laughable. So the point is, why would you get on somebody else's phone, right, and then start breaking the law, bothering me? That's so weird because again, why do they do that? They all do the same thing. So again, what does it display? It displays they don't know anything about my past, right? Because that's my number one rule, right? Is I don't let anyone get on this phone, on my phone, and start talking smack. I know, like that's cowardly. So I already can tell you have no idea who I am. So you know nothing about me. So why are you speaking to me? See, that's the thing. You're always voluntarily speaking to someone who's not acknowledging your presence because you don't have any. You don't exist. I'm not talking to you. Now I'm addressing you. You see what I'm saying? I'm not talking to you because you hold no relevance. Again, you are not a minister. You are not an evangelist. An evangelist and a minister can only be appointed by God. They cannot be appointed by some corrupt demonic church. You are laughable. You are silly. You are a clown. Okay? So what you're saying doesn't make any damn sense. It literally, it's so far from reality, it's unreal. So, like I said, you can keep pushing these fake lies and the fake propaganda. What's the point though when y'all ain't a media outlet and y'all are powerless and have no power? Remember, you sit in that group, you work for free as a slave. You're not only a wage slave, you're not even that. You're below a wage slave. You're an actual slave. You're doing free forced slave labor, something I would never do. No, I was there to infiltrate the organization, see what it's about, and expose it. Like I said, you stole my stuff. All you have is my laptop. You left me out to dry intentionally, right? Which you have no excuse on. You could fix that anytime. I'm not asking you anything. Haven't asked you for anything. This is what you have to do and what you're going to do. So I told you what it is. When you don't do that and you refuse, as you've already done, because I asked day one to take me home, right? I follow a lawsuit. That's how it works. No other way. There's no way to twist it. That's just reality. You're completely in the wrong. You're evil and demonic, and it gets proven. Now, what you have to understand is I'm walking karma for people, especially unrighteous, evil scum like you. So you don't get that you're already in it, bro. You're already in your karma. I'm talking decades, centuries of karma. I'm talking karma that doesn't stop. Okay? So now you have to deal with that karma. And the problem with people like you is you have an answer for everything. You always want to run your mouth and talk. Talk is cheap, bro. You're talking to a guy who's lived his life in action, who's lived his life in the word, who's lived his life in actually walking the walk. You don't have to pick up a Bible once to walk the walk. The book is being used to create Armageddon, smart one. You're not smart. You don't have knowledge. You're devoid of knowledge. You're promoting and preaching something that basically is the enemy, that basically is the whole point of why we have our issues. It's not a question, it's a fact. I don't have any philosophy, I believe. These are concrete mathematical equations that I've already proven to the public you need to catch up. So again, I've done radio against Illuminati and Freemasonry for over 20 to 5, like 25 plus years. I was never religious like that. I know religion is meant to control people and enslave the masses, and it's responsible for more losses than anything in existence, more than liquor stores, more than anything, right? So I actually understand what's what. I believe in God, though. That's it. I believe in love. I believe in our creator. Like I said, it's different than what you believe in. What you believe in is just the surface level, not even scratching the depth of what I believe in. You couldn't even fathom the depth of what I know and believe in. You get on podiums to talk to irrelevant people. There's not one person in any one of those ministries who is relevant or who has any identity or existence. All of them are losers. They're failures. That's the truth. I don't care how they take it or how you take it. Okay. They're a bunch of addicts that you pick up and you try to take advantage of to leverage, right, with the distance of where you pick them up from, to leverage them to do slave labor. That's all that you do. You're an illegal organization. So I'm asking again, if you're already doing illegal activity, smart one, why would you then get on my phone, commit more crimes that you know the lawyer is going to be informed about? And all I have to do is unblock the number on this phone now anytime, and I can show how you're the one who got on someone else's phone and you're contacting me. Once somebody engages me verbally, I'm not backing down. I'm gonna tell you reality. So I told you reality what it is, right? I would never get hot headed, never get mad. I'm just talking to you the way I talk. I'm not built for war. So I'm telling you reality. I told you the truth. I stand on everything I said. You's a coward, you a bozo, right? You ain't about nothing. And you run around telling stories like you someone you not, like all of them. What's the purpose of that? That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. I'm just asking. This thing is not charging either. So I'm gonna have to go somewhere else because I knew it that this is all rigged and they're not working. Right. So again, my whole point is you sit there and I mean you want to be me. You wish that you were rich like me. Why am I rich? Because I teach the true philosophy that rich is a state of mind. I'm on a whole nother level. I'm past the 5D dimension. I'm at the highest level you can be spiritually. I sit at the right hand throne next to God. God talks to me. You have a long way to go, honey. You're not a minister, you're not an evangelist. I'm a true evangelist. That means that I preach the word of God, not through a damn Bible or a book. I preach it through my actions and through speaking and through my testament and my testimony of my actions and what I've done. I perform miracles. You have no idea who you're talking to. Do you understand that I'm from the bloodline of Jesus Christ himself? That's how slow you are. I put up readings proving this, that God is telling you all, the public talking to me, that I come from the lineage of Jesus Christ. I am the same thing. I am the actual Messiah, and that's who you chose to wrong. You are so silly and so funny to me because you can't fathom. You claim to believe in something, but if Jesus Christ was alive today, you would have persecuted him the same way you did me. I'm the walking truth of that. It's not an example to question something. I'm living proof from God himself that you're a hypocrite, that you don't believe in God, that your entire philosophy is backwards, and the things that you're kicking and saying you don't believe in. See, that's the difference. When I speak, I actually believe in what I'm saying. I'm not just kicking some false rhetoric to try to brainwash others or hold people back or do damage because, oh, I can't feel good about myself. Like, come on, bro, you're a horrible person, man. You know what I mean? You admitted what you've done to your kids in the past, your own children. That's horrible, man. Like, you're a horrible person. So you went into that, and then all y'all hide behind the name of God and hide behind the church and try to throw stones at random people and attack everyone verbally. Like, dude, do you think anyone cares about you? I'm gonna be real with you, man. I just feel sorry for people like you. I feel sorry for that entire church cult, all of them. I feel sorry for you. I mean, are you serious? I feel sorry for you, bro. Like, everything for you sucks. Like, seriously, bro. Like, I'm good right now. Do you understand that? God got me always, bro. Let me hold on. What's the point of that? See, that's the people I'm talking about. Like, what's the point of that, of revving your large motorcycle? It's like South Park. Like, everybody knows that you're a beep, right? Come on, bro. People is lame as hell in this world, man. You got to understand something. I don't seek attention. I don't seek validation, right? And at the end of the day, God got me. I'm still eating better than all of you, bro. I guarantee it. I'm eating better than all of you. I'm not lacking nothing. I got money in the bank because I make my own paychecks through this, right? And the whole time I was there, I wasn't going to stop running my business, which I made sure you understood. I'm going to make my money. So I don't know what you mean. I got money in the bank. I got plenty of food to eat. I'm good. I have everything that a human being could possibly ask for. Anywhere that I go, I create that within seconds. Did you not see? Do you have any idea my journey of what I went through? Do you have any idea what I've been through just even recently in the past few days? No, because you don't know me. There you go. Golly, you corny. It is super corny. People are just corny in general, man, and you could call it whatever, an opinion, whatever. I mean, like I said, my thing is I don't understand what are you trying to tell me off? I mean, like I said, you were in front of me this entire time. These are what I'm talking about, hypocrites and cowards and narcissists. You're in front of me this entire time. You didn't say one word that was negative. You didn't say one word I mean, you were very negative, but you didn't say one word that was like what you were kicking just a minute ago. Then you changed your whole act and went back on what you said, right? Because you realized what you was saying and came up off the drugs and realized who you was talking to. Because I wasn't having none of it and talked the way I talk to everyone to their face, and I don't put up with it, right? So what are you talking about? I talked to you all to your faces who I am, and all you said was sat there and said, "Oh, stop cussing," which I didn't. I kept cussing. I'll cuss as much as I want. The most intelligent people on the planet, they cuss a lot. So I don't understand what you're saying. You're not making any valid point. Like I said, you're irrelevant to me, bro. That's the thing is you always want leverage and you're like with this weird obsession. I don't care what you talking about. You talking about you going to see me in Texas? The only time that you'll see me in Texas, hold on. Oh, it's annoying, bro. It's like nonstop. Like nonstop, bro. It's been every day. This is what I'm trying to get away from. I can't have a moment of peace. It's just everywhere I go, bro. It's like nonstop with the world. Like I'm trying to shut the world out. I ain't trying to hear none of y'all. I just want peace and quiet. I can't stand y'all. I'm gonna be real with you, man. The only time you'll see me in Texas, maybe, is when you go in that really like broke down van and you go sit there and panhandle illegally. That's the only time you'll see me. And guess what I'll be doing? I'll be walking right alongside everybody as Batman through the streets. And I probably won't be walking because I'm probably going to have a motorcycle because I'm going to get my license back. I'm going to have tons of money and I'm going to be doing my Batman thing. My point is, I'm not even planning necessarily to even go back that direction. But yes, I own a mansion and estate there. I have everything paid for. I do everything. Like, I don't understand what you're saying. You don't know who you're talking to. You don't know me. So how dare you try to run your mouth at someone who's light years ahead of you, who you will never catch up to when you're just another ignorant minority? I'm just telling you the truth. What is your point? You're calling someone your dad who's just another irrelevant nigga who's getting his karma because he's evil. That's the reality of it. I don't care what you're talking about. I really don't, bro. All that stuff about UG Tough and all those stories about that this fool was in prison and oh, he was big. He ain't big now. He wasn't big back then. Y'all just make up a bunch of stories. What are you talking about? Like, be real, bro. Like, I'm telling you the actual truth, bro. Like, bro, the preacher pastor's wife was like trying to hit on me, bro. And I was like, I'm all right. I'm good. Literally, she was making little comments and stuff towards me. Like, why don't you tell the truth that you people have no loyalty to each other? That you're not happy, you're not in real marriages. All that stuff is Freemasonry, bro. It's all people who sold they soul. You have nothing to do with God. I am God to you. Understand that. Everything you talking about is ridiculous. I don't want anything that comes from you or you have. I don't want no connection to you. You know what I mean? Real talk, bro. Everything you talking about, bro. I don't even care about the laptop and my stuff at this point. You committed theft. I'm just going to tell the lawyer that. You're going to have to give me my stuff back or you're going to have to pay for it. It's just that simple, bro. All I had was what? Supplements in there? And that's worth money. So you have to pay for all that. You're going to have to pay the cost of the laptop, which is an HP laptop, and that's it. I don't need nothing from you. You're talking about you going to see me in tech. When are you going to see me? How do you dictate my actions? You don't know if I'm ever going back there because God's plan for me, I already was told. I already know what it is, and it ain't got nothing to do with going back there. I'm just telling you the truth. Like I would love to. I would love to go home. I still won't see you because you'll be hiding in the same church cult. So what do you mean? Y'all don't come to Brownsville, bro. I run Brownsville. I run McAllen. I run the Harlingen. I run San Benito. I was doing backyard boxing all through Harlingen and San Benito, right next to houses that was getting raided by the feds, nigga. Who is you? Like I really come from. I live this. That's what y'all don't understand. It's all this wannabe G tough art stuff. That's me. It ain't y'all. It's me. I don't argue verbally with people about it. There's no point because you couldn't even fathom how I move and who I am. So, like I said, you couldn't walk in my shoes for a minute. Keep my name out your mouth. You're not an evangelist. You're a joke. Look at you. You're a joke. You're 3 feet tall. You're miserable. You're not even with your family because your family can't stand you. You own nothing. You have nothing. You're literally a homeless bum that's sitting there mooching and panhandling and doing slave labor. What could you tell me? I never was a part of your group. Understand that. I do this for a living by myself. I create my own budget and I pay myself. I infiltrate organizations like gangs, cartel, and I shut down their operations. What part do you not get? That if you doubt for 1 second that I'm going to shut down your little illegal church cult, you are insane and out your mind. I shut down Empower Network. Go look it up how much bigger it was than your little Ponzi scheme that you don't even make any money in. You're a joke, bro. All of them, bro. Pastor Cleveland's a joke. Miguel's a joke. Bobby's a joke. Geneva's a joke. Mark is possessed by the devil. Like Marky Mark's good. He's about the only one I like. The handicapped dude that all y'all kept trying to pick on and I kept defending and being there for. We're tight. Other than that, all y'all fake. What are you talking about? Miguel's just a false prophet leading people straight to the opposite of where they're supposed to go, right? Y'all ain't trying to see people go to heaven. You trying to take people away from the actual walk of God. Tell the truth, nigga. All right. And that's all I really got to say right now. You know what I mean? Because this phone, I got to go get it charged. You know what I mean? I ain't worried about you. You worried about me. I'll tell you one thing, bro. I ain't scared of none of you, bro. I said everything to your face, and I'll say it again. You're hilarious, bro. So just remember one thing. I run the valley for real, and in the valley, you are nobody. So that's the point. You don't mouth off to megalodon sharks when you're a sea minnow, okay? That's all I'm saying. You a sea minnow. Like real talk, you're a minnow in a pond. I don't know what you're talking about. You're a minnow in a pond. I'm literally a megalodon in the ocean. We are not the same, bro. Feel that? So yeah, bro, quit mouthing off to megalodons and stay in your little place. And that's it. What is a megalodon gonna do when a minnow mouths off? Is the megalodon gonna lose it and go after the minnow and get mad? That's what the minnow wants. Do you see what I'm saying? No. The megalodon's gonna sit there and laugh at you, not back down and make a fool out of you, and just speak verbally and put you in your damn place and let you know reality. Now you got to go deal with that. Because while you doing slave labor, I'm already applying for work. I guarantee you, I'm gonna get hired somewhere. I'm an asset to any company, and I take any company I even get near over. So, what are you talking about? I already have a job, buddy. Been working this entire time. I was part of. I was having to participate in that thing. I've been making money the entire time. I'm on my second check already. But you know how many checks I've got off this? Like 8 checks. I've been making a living off of this. This is my business. I'm the CEO of my own company. I'm a media company, bro. So, like I said, I was a representative. When you try to treat people like that, that's a dumb move, bro. But you're the one who got to deal with that in karma now. So have fun, because I'm gonna tell you one thing. I can guarantee when you look around and look in the mirror, you'll see you and everything falling apart. Because God is real and karma is real. And when you mess with God's chosen one in coward ways like y'all do, oh, every time he delivers karma to y'all. So have fun with that. And I want you to watch, all of you in that group, I want you to watch the evidence of what I'm saying. See, it's called an uprising. It's called nobody respects you, nobody messes with you, nobody likes you. And the reason you back down even on the phone is because you know you're in the wrong. You know you're a coward. You know you ain't about nothing. And it's just that simple. So I ain't hearing it, bro. Because I don't know what you're talking about. I'll do whatever I got to do, in the world, and I'll go to the ends of the earth, what I mean, over my respect, but not for people who have none and don't respect themselves. All right. I'll talk to you in a minute, bro. I got to get this charged.